Hi friends, welcome to my channel. So today I am showing you how to make French toast. So I am showing you two versions of it, the salty version and the sweet version. So for that, the ingredients that we need are, I have taken around 5 free range eggs here. I have taken around 6 bread, around 10 ml of milk. We'll need around 1 teaspoon of the turmeric powder, around quarter teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of the chili powder, coriander leaves, bunch of them, and for the sweet version we'll need the honey. I have taken here organic honey, so this I have bought from Amazon. If you want, I can put the link for this. And that's it. I mean, you need very limited amount of ingredients for such yummy recipe. So let's get started. So for this recipe, the French toast, I have taken around 5 breads, and you can cut them according to your preference. And will be cutting it in this direction. You can also cut it into square size, okay, a square shape. I'll be cutting them like this, okay. So for making the egg mixture, I've taken 2 eggs here, so I'll just crack them into the bowl. Now I need to put half a teaspoon, less than half a teaspoon, actually this is a pinch of turmeric powder, around quarter teaspoon of salt, and around quarter teaspoon of the red chili powder, two to three teaspoons of milk. This is cow milk, and little bit of coriander leaves. Now just whisk it. You can whisk it with a fork. If you don't have the egg beater, you can also beat with the egg beater like this. So mix it nicely. The more you whisk air into the whole recipe, the more it will get fluffy. So I'll whisk it nicely, and then we'll start making the French toast. This is a salty version of the French toast. Yeah, so the mixture is ready now. So I'll start making the French toast. So I have put around 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil in the pan. Now we have done this mixture. We'll just dip the eggs into it like this and put it on the pan. Remember that the pan should be, the flame should be on low when you're actually putting the bread. And once you are done with putting the bread on the pan, then you make the heat medium. Putting coriander into this mixture gives a different flavor, and it makes the recipe more aromatic because of the coriander. So rest of the, if you wish to, you can just place the eggs. And now if you feel that the oil is a little less, you can put more oil on the recipe and let it get cooked over medium heat. So yeah, so looks like the one side is done. So now we'll turn the bread. So you can see got nice color here, and it's such a easy recipe. If it gets stuck, you can just do it this way. And so it hardly took around a minute for one side to get cooked, and we'll cook on the other side also, and once the dish is done, the recipe is done, I'll show you. So let's check whether it is done on the other side also. So nicely done. So our French toast, the salty version, is ready to be served. Now I'll show you how to make the sweet version. So now I'm making the sweet version. So I've taken here 2 eggs, around a quarter or a pinch of turmeric powder, quarter teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon of the red chili powder. This is optional, and 2 to 3 teaspoons of milk, milk makes it more fluffy and soft. Little bit of coriander leaves, and I'm making this sweet version with honey today, so I'm putting around a teaspoon and half of organic honey. So beat this nicely. You can beat it with the egg beater if you have, otherwise fork is also fine. So just beat this nicely. So the sweet version basically can be made with honey or sugar, and because when we put it on the pan, the honey and the sugar, if at all you put, it gets caramelized, so it gives lovely golden color to the French toast. And we are putting here coriander because sometimes the eggs can smell little raw, so that that smell of the egg actually is taken off with the flavor of the coriander. So let's start making the sweet version now. So we'll dip the bread into the mixture nicely, and then I've taken around 3 teaspoons of oil in the pan and just keep it there. So little bit of mixture you can put on top with your hands, or even with a spoon you can do that. And then let it cook on medium flame for maybe a minute, and we'll turn it around. So as you can see, the sweet version is also ready. It's nice and brown, golden brown. That's because we have put honey, or if you put sugar also, it will give the same kind of color. So just check it out. It's looking so yummy. And yeah, so the sweet version is also ready now, and I'll serve and show you now.